We got Dancing Dan. Side note, most people know on the podcast, but I'm actually a dancer myself. Yeah, so definitely dope that you are also a dancing, friend, I guess now. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about your GTR. We don't really talk about your car too much and your history with the cars. And I think this is the first podcast, or actually first interview, I guess I should say, where you're actually talking about it.
Yeah. The reason why GTRs are so fast is because of Motec. Motec also controls traction and knows when to give it traction when it needs it in a tune. Damn. So that way I'm not spinning. I will spin if I put it on kill.
Yeah,
it's skating left to right going forward.
Like if you have a 2,000 horsepower GTR, like I wouldn't break it on the street, to be honest.
No, bro.
Like
I got to race for money.
Right?
Or I could be Boosted Lucky if he just wants to race me. But
you mentioned Boosted Lucky a couple times.
No, it's like I like Boosted. It's like a UFC fight.
I'm not saying
it's like a UFC fight.
100%,
like
100%.
I see you at the standoff. Like we cool.
Yeah.
We fucking up. It's crazy.
All right, so I'm not sure how good your car knowledge is with the other cylinders. So like, what's to you? You said the best. Well, we kind of debated that a little bit.
Okay.
Best 4-cylinder.
Okay.
So let's go down the list.
I would say
top 4-cylinder car.
How many? Top 4? Or
top 4-cylinder. Top like motor, like the best motor, the best 4-cylinder motor.
From my experience, it sucks because Honda motors are sick, bro. The K24A2 swap, that shit's sick. I'm like, yeah, I got him. So I go to pull over. I go to pull over in the median, and there's like a tree.
Right.
And like, you know how like you got your interstate going this way, and then you have like a crossing median?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's also a hybrid.
Right.
So
I don't think it could be a hybrid though.
A K24, I would say is probably, I would say the
K-series.
The top 3, I mean, are definitely 4G63 SR and the
K-series.
Yeah, that's so they paid for my GTR to go to Houston. We did full bolt on E85. I was making like, I would say 643 or something like that.
640. How much it cost to do full bolt on?
So I would say
roughly.
Let's say you're gonna put 10 grand in a GTR to make it have about almost 700 wheel horsepower.
10 grand for 700 horsepower.
700 wheel, yeah, I would say wheel. No, I don't think so. Not for a car of that price range, because if you're looking at that car compared to, it's $100,000 car.
What's up, guys? If you enjoy my content, support me with a subscription. Sorry for bothering. I let you continue with the video.
Did a tune for it. I ran I think I ran I want to say 60 to 130 with like an 8.8 in it.
In what car?
The Urus.
Oh, 60 to 130.
Yeah, 60 to 130.
Oh, okay. I'm like 8-second quarter mile. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I need a break. And this is outside of cars and stuff. Snoop Dogg really blessed me.
Really?
Bro, when I say blessed me, like giving me an opportunity to work with him. Bro, like he's the coolest motherfucker in the world, bro. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
hopefully I can meet him one day.
Shout out to Unc. Yeah, shout out to Unc.
To Unc. That's dope though, man. Yeah. So you're on tour, you're doing content for them. That's fire.
Yeah, doing the content stuff for him and helping him out, whatever he needs.
What about Chris Brown?
You know what I'm saying?
They take you serious though.
Yeah, but I'm always like just be myself, my personality. I bring joy, like,
right.
And it's always like I'll flirt with a girl, but be funny as hell with it. Be like, girl, like I'll be telling girls, you ever had diamonds on your booty? She be like, what? Turn around, put this grill on your booty. Yeah.
Yo, he got all the pickup lines. Yo.
I just be bullshitting, but I love having fun. But the best thing about being a car guy, bro, girls don't know how fast a GTR is. Girls who are not like car guys, like they don't hang around car guys enough. Because I've seen girls with Hellcats and my boyfriend got a Camaro with a 80 millimeter turbo. I said, bring that motherfucker. I will gap him and you. Okay. And like I like to tell people, I was sleeping in my car, not my 240, but I
really
end up I had an old Jeep. I ended up sleeping in for a long time. To 2016 for probably like 7 months. In Louisiana, they have truck stops like all over the place. So I would like shower at truck stops. And all the way to 2017, I hit up my boy Nick. I was like, bro, can I spend the night at your house? We ended up making a video, went viral, and
wow. So do people know this story about you?
I don't talk about it much, bro. It's like, for me, bro, like people are like, yo, you need to tell your story.
Yeah.
But I just be, I'm living life, man. I'm trying to enjoy life. I like smiling, like laughing. I'm a fun individual.
Right. Oh, can you talk about briefly how, as a content creator, you're able to purchase a car like that? I know we spoke about it on a live before and how you make your money and so on. But
so as a content creator, there's many ways of making money through brand deals. So back then, 2017, 18, there was going in 2019. Me and Nick made millions of views. Like it was like
I know you guys blew up, bro.
I'm talking.
Everybody's seen those videos.
I'm talking about we love, baby.
Yeah.
Those videos, hundreds, millions. We've touched billions of views through other platforms with World Star, Shade Room. Everybody was posting, know. So I know we're in the billions of views. Like, and we didn't get a dime from none of that because there was no monetization on Facebook and Instagram like there is today.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it sucks, man. But look. God's got a reason for everything. I still was able to make stuff happen. I had brand deals. I got
6.
So the thing is, like, are we talking like just factory,
like with the most potential to make the most power, or I guess more so consistent, a mixture of both?
It's kind of vice versa between the RB32 series. Like you could build RB32, and then of course you can do the 2Js, do like 3.2s also, or 3.4, the big motors. God damn, it's like a coin toss between the 2J and the RB to me.
Because you're a Nissan guy.
I'm a Nissan guy, so I got to go with the RB. And 2J's right there. So it's
the RBs cast iron blocks?
Yeah,
or aluminum?
The older
ones
out of the R32s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're all cast iron.
Okay.
They did. I think they in the late 2000s.
The SR20s are aluminum.
Yeah, right. My dad was like, I want to put a V8 in it. I mean, he did it. Yeah, back in the day. But that's when they were first starting to put LSs in them and drifting them and stuff.
Yeah. You just lose so much value on the cars when you do that. That's the only thing.
But now they just sell kits that are bolt ups.
Now they sell kits.
Yeah, I mean, for years, and Juku Racing has been doing that for a long time. I don't know if you guys know Juku Racing, but they've been doing 240s for 20 years.
Right.
They'd always building kits and stuff specifically for S13s, S14s, whatever, And I think they do GTR stuff. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, they probably do.
But
sure they tapped in. They tapped in for sure.
Yeah, but I got the car. It's crazy. It's like 2 months before my father passed away. He's like, yo, because the new GTR was coming out in 2009.
Okay.
He was like, you're going to get that car one day. In 2018, after me and Nick went viral, when I had enough money, I went and got it stock. Bought it used for like 5,000 miles on it. You have to be, because like if you don't, like what the hell are you doing, man?
I think that a lot of that gets like misinterpreted though, because people, they take the shit talking to like another level.
Yeah, they do.
And it kind of like for us content creators, like sometimes we see this stuff and it's like, damn, like I put all this money and work into this car, and for somebody just to come on here and just really bash it and just keep continuously talking shit, it's kind of hard sometimes. Honestly.
But bro, like there's GTRs are fast, bro. Like
no, 100%. No matter
my
what.
homie Brad at PPC, like they built some badass cars. One of his customers in California has a silver GTR. He's making big power too. He's probably making, I think, like 22 or something like that.
A friend of mine named Mo, he actually just sold his GTR. He actually, I think he won second at Texas 2K this past year. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like I don't know if it was
from
Nardo Gray. I'm not sure. He literally just sold it. And he's got something else coming. But
the only thing that could beat a GTR is another GTR or a Huracan, like a twin turbo V10.
Now at those stages though, it's a good question because it's like
those are the top 3 cars. Like nothing's beating them.
Now, what if you have one? Because you're at a level where it's like you're up there with the fast guys, right? Let's say if you wanted to get to another car that's faster, a Huracan probably, right?
Okay.
Now,
man, anything can happen, bro.
Yeah.
A tire can fly off a car and knock somebody out, almost decapitate somebody. You got to think about the speed, the trajectory of a tire flying off a car is unreal.
Yeah.
Anything can happen, bro. And I would hate for somebody to lose their life. And I'm sure there's already been major accidents.
There's people who definitely have gotten hurt doing that.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, be safe, be smarter about situations you want to do. Like, I feel like cities should gather a community and do controlled things. Like, and then it blew up the motor and ended up building the motor.
Like you actually built
I built the motor. Me and my dad we built it together, and then from there on out, I was rebuilding the motor probably like every 5 or 6 months.
Right.
I was blowing that thing up
all
all the time.
Man.
Well, it's not only that, it's I didn't have a good tuner. That was the most thing because I was running the things lean all the time. We were trying to tune it ourselves. Didn't have the right tuning experience.
Right.